All right. Hello, everybody. I wanted to show you guys a deck I've been tinkering with. I've been trying to make Sniper Squad work in 1v1, and this is kind of what I've come up with. A big problem with Sniper Squad is, let's see, Vortex. Vortex will kill Sniper Squad, and it's a very popular card. Poison Strike also kills it. But Poison Strike isn't nearly as popular right now as Vortex because of the versatility of Vortex on top of the damage. Poison Strike, because Poison Strike isn't as popular as it could be, I can keep my Sniper Squad safe from a single Vortex with Black Hole. They live with a smidgen of life. I also use Bannerman to help protect my my Sniper Squad. Black Hole can also protect the Fire Imp that I like to roll behind my Scrat Tank with. From Fireball is a really popular answer for Fire Imp. And yeah, the rest of it's basically bridge grab. Scrat Tank Fire Imp is just an amazing combination. Super broken. It always has been. Stone Lancers in my assist to deal with giant decks that run a lot of giant things. Also, just generally annoying card. And then Blood Imp Heal Puff. I find this really good bridge grab, as well as Heal Puff is a huge lightning rod. And sort of makes up for the weakness of the Blood Imps. Propeller Scraps are great at grabbing the bridges. Plasma Marines, just fantastic all-around card. I'm going back and forth as to whether or not I want these Plasma Marines to be crossbow dudes. But for right now, I like the Plasmas. There's nothing huge that I'm trying to get back to so fast that I want to be below, that I really need to be below 3 so far anyways. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first game of Overexplained, whatever the Stormbringer or Sniper Squad deck is I've been tinkering with. All right. All right, so I don't remember exactly what happened in these games. I think I'm going to record about 5. I looked through them very briefly. But I'm going to go and commentate and pause and talk about what I think about the game and what's going on and mistakes that both I and my opponent make. You see, this is always really brutal, right? It's a really powerful use of that card early game. I've noticed people like to do that to get an early bridge advantage. I find that when they do that, I don't panic. I just play the there's the Black Hole I was talking about before. I just play the game. I don't stress out too much about them having the bridge right off the bat. This was an interesting choice. I didn't see what else he had in his hand, but it might still be okay. I think I saw a Shock Rock here. If that's the case, it definitely wasn't the right play to Shock Rock there, because it didn't kill this. You only want to play this because this is just going to gather value over time, which is the power of the snipers. Getting back to them faster later is a really big deal. All right, there's a really good chance I'm going to be playing Fire Imp behind this. I could also split because of the top bridge. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to Fire Imp and then throw Heal Puff top. Fire Imp right here is pretty decent. It's going to do a lot of damage to this guy. It would be pretty heartbreaking if he had played a healer there and the healer didn't die. But he hasn't showed healer yet. Okay, looks like I'm being patient. Sniper Squad, probably waiting on the Black Hole here. Yep. And there's another spell my opponent has to use against my Sniper Squad. I'm actually kind of surprised after that didn't work. He didn't just use the Vortex here. I thought he may not have had it in hand, but I think that he should. He should, if he did have it in hand, he should have. Because then he could have done that and then just split the plasmas. All right, looks like I'm probably going to back it up with Fire Imp here. Yep. The Fire Imp still got to attack there. And I would vastly prefer Plasmas in the pocket than Crossbow Dudes there. It just killed it way faster than Crossbow Dudes would have for one more mana. Alright, bridges are mine. My opponent has a slight XP advantage. Looks like I'm going to try and be annoying here. I have the black hole to defend against this. And I'm probably going to split Stun Lancers with it. Oh. He has 2 Vortexes. Okay. So now I know he's rolling with 2. Now I'm even more surprised that he didn't try to use Vortex earlier. Because he definitely had a Vortex in hand at that point. I'm probably going to play Scrat Tech here and then Blood Imps to fight this once it hits face once. Actually, probably would have been better to let it hit the Blood Imps. Just let it hit the Blood Imps because it would do 50% less damage to my face. And the Blood Imps still would have won that fight. You see that Shock Rock right there didn't really do a whole lot for him because it didn't kill the units that it was going after, and it didn't allow the stun. It didn't stun long enough for his units to win the fight. If I remember correctly, this Fire Imp does a pretty good job here. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna Scrap Tank. Okay, yeah. If that didn't happen, I would have Bannerman. I think that I'm like very intentionally not using Bannerman of the Sniper Squad because he has 3 spells. Yeah, I panicked there. That was me misclicking because my opponent has 3 spells that Bannerman just isn't going to do anything against. There's my perk 3, and on Stormbreaker perk 3 is really, really powerful. It's really good. I mean, doubling Stormbreaker's attack speed, having the global range, it's totally wild. The only decks that really are decent against that are decks that like line up huge pushes. Like for instance, this it wouldn't affect him too much, but like look what it did to the plasma, and it's still whittling it away. It's still hitting it. I think that I want to Fire Imp here. Yeah, I was thinking. And oh, he tried to steal health and kill my snipers, but I Bannermanned it. And if Morelia tries to steal HP, I'm probably gonna black hole that. Yeah, he doubled up his spells on accident. If Morelia tries to steal health from a minion that has shield, it breaks the shield, but she does not get health from it. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. GG. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and watch it from my opponent's perspective. Okay. So yeah, this is double vortex. Yeah. So we're watching the same game from my opponent's perspective, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I think. I would generally either open up Split or Blue Golem here. Yep, the vortex right there is filthy, keeping me off the bridge. But as long like I'm just like, okay, he's gonna have the bridges in the beginning. That just happens. If I overcommit my response to that, my opponent can really just destroy me there. I guess I did know he had 2 vortexes from the beginning. I guess I did know that because he basically he played them back to back there. Okay. Shock Rock was decent. I'm surprised he didn't play Cannon Roller more. I guess it's because Cannon Roller really isn't fantastic against this deck. And my deck, and yeah, because the Sniper shut it down, and the Scrat Tank is invulnerable to a lot of the damage that comes out of it. I'm gonna try and see if he misses timings on any of the spells that he could have done. That was a really close fight, actually. I'm surprised he doesn't Blue Golem right now. Okay, there's the Blue Golem. I think that Hypnotize would be really good here. I think that Hypnotize would have been a lot better. It would have saved HP on his Blue Golem. I think, because it would have gone after the Scrat Tank. Let me know what you guys think about that play, whether or not you think that I'm right or wrong. I definitely think it was right for him to grab the bridges like that. He really needs to be saving so that he has 2 spells against this. He just needs to vortex this every time. I think that my cycle is a bit faster than his, so I'm able to get back to the Sniper Squad. Yeah, my cycle is definitely a bit faster because he's running wild cards. Alright, I'm surprised the whirly isn't already there. There we go. He may have... at the same time, he may have been better off not even playing the whirly scrat there and just taking the damage to face and accepting it. He may have been better off doing it like that. I would I might cannon roller here? I don't know. Blue Golem's also tempting. Plasmas are safe. So yeah, he has double Vortex here. I think this is when it happens, right? I protect it, and then he just Vortexes again. Because he kind of needs that to kill it. He kind of needs double Vortex for that. Okay, he really needs to utilize... Okay, so Fire Imp spot him. I think he should have Blue Golemed there, back there. Because Sniper Squad was just down, and now Fire Imp, and now the two threats, and now he can do a huge counterattack top with Blue Golem if he wanted to. And now Blue Golem's tanking the damage for him. He has enough HP to where he could survive one of these pushes. It would hurt, but he could survive. I think I Black Hole this, yeah. Yeah, that would have been okay if it was able to kill the Stonemancer there. I think he might have thought that was going to be the case. Looks like he's also playing double plasma. Okay, he needs to double it up again. I don't think he needs to double it up because I don't have Black Hole in hand right now. Okay. Looks like I'm sacrificing that. Okay, those are the plasmas. I played Bannerman there as a misclick. I meant to just Black Hole. I remember that. And Fire Ant plus Bridge Grab. I mean, like, but here's the thing: is my opponent had, remember my opponent had the early game XP, but just through better trades, I'm able to just attain board pressure. And now the Fire Imp's gonna swing. A Fire Imp does a lot of damage to face. It attacking twice is huge. And here's the Sniper Squad again. That looks really irritating. It's funny because he has 3 spells that kill it. I Bannerman, yeah, I Bannerman out of that. He does that. Okay, I guess he's going after that there. He double spells here on accident. And I'm able to Black Hole away from both of them. He wants to use Dragon. And that's it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me all the misplays that you saw, any good plays that you saw that you want to comment on. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful day.